So this might be the best mouse out there. Now this is the Logitech MX Master 3, and this mouse has been a lifesaver for me in productivity. Now this mouse has about 7 keys that you can change and you can customize based on whatever features you want it to do. You can do this using the Logitech app, which is called Logic Flow. You just go on the app and you can choose whatever you want any of these buttons to do and however you want them to work based on the software you're using them on. So what that means is it has a memory that remembers that you're using this software, using this particular shortcut for particular software, and every time you go to that software, it automatically reverts back to the shortcut that you have set for that particular software, which I think is cool. But this mouse also has a vertical scroll wheel, which most mouses do not have out there, and it doesn't have the scroll wheel for scrolling sake. You can also adjust the speed of the scroll wheel, or essentially adjust the sensitivity of the scroll wheel the same way you can adjust the same sensitivity of the scroll wheel as well. This mouse also has a battery life of 70 days on a single full charge, which I think is insane. You don't have to charge this every single month. Once in 3 months is pretty much fine, depending on how much you use the mouse, by the way. This mouse also connects to 3 different devices and is seamless, fast and simple. At the back of it, you will see 3 buttons, 1, 2, 3. This mouse also has 2 different mechanisms in terms of the scroll wheel. Now you can either use the ratchet mode, which gives you haptic feedback, which is great, or you can use the freewheel mode, which gives you this freewheel spin, and according to Logitech, that can give you about 1,000 line on a single scroll, essentially 1,000 line in a second, which is pretty fast if you're into Excel, any of those things that requires you reading multiple lines at the same time.